great preparation they've had, the Italians. They know this is the big opportunity. You win this title, you can get £40,000 per fight, something like that, especially in Italy at home, if they can get in there. And he's done well here again with those right hands.
And I think the fact that he's jumped to Q a little bit is a chance that wasn't expected, and he's grabbing it with both hands. Not seeing the smoothness we expect from Munroe. Close round here, he's giving as good as he's getting, which is a little bit better. They can't get this fellow under control.
Just been made to look a little cumbersome. I'd be interested to know Rendall Munroe's weight on the night. We don't do that here, they do it in America. But I'd like to know what the weight differential here is, because he looks massive to me.
Yeah, and sometimes fighters can just over-rehydrate and it makes them sluggish. So I don't know, I mean, that was better.
Right,
and he has produced some good work in this round. But to be fair to Trotta, he's matched it most of the time.
It was a good right uppercut from Rendall Munroe. He just might be too big and strong in the final reckoning. He started to get there.
I've had enough. Get the know-how to know when.
It's the best time of year, so just until Christmas at HMV, we'll give you Tommy Tiernan Bovinity for just $17.99.
You believe it? Let yourself go!
Hop in before Christmas to get your copy. Get closer. HMV.
You know, you're catching him, you're throwing him for.
Welcome back to Dublin City University. That's where we are tonight. Rendall Munroe, the Leicester bin man, defending his European super bantamweight title at 8 stone 10. Good fight as well.
Yep, it is a good fight, but up to now it's been Trotta's kind of fight, and I think Rendall Munroe has to change that. Just a little shake in the legs there after that punch we just saw there.
It's a little worrying for Rendall Munroe, but he was still smiling at the end of the round. He's still targeting the body. I think he's playing a long game with Trotta here.
Well, Munroe's corner told him he has to lead off a little bit more. He's got to stop this fellow from charging forward, and I think that's good advice. He wants to lead off and he wants to put some snap into the shots and let this fellow feel he has a fair bit of power. Well blocked there from Munroe.
He might have overdone the reconnaissance mission a bit tonight, Rendall Munroe, early on in the fight. And Trotta was very fast out of the blocks and maybe took him by surprise a little. I think they knew he was going to do that, but I don't think they knew he was going to do it quite as well. That looked a bit low, that left hand from Munroe. It didn't have flush, man.
Yeah, Munroe finding space now to get his punches off. That's a little bit better. His own defences have improved as well. Lovely. Lovely left hand lead from the southpaw stance there. That's what he has to do. Keep this fellow at arm's length.
This is better from Rendall Munroe. Signs of him beginning to get into the fight more seriously. No holding, wanting to Trotta. Busier in this round, Munroe, more assertive. And he needed really to show Trotta who was the boss, who was the champ.
And I don't know that he's quite done that yet. It was a good start to the round, but again he's been pushed back, denied the room to get his punches off. That's better. This is where he wants to work, centre of the ring, where he has room to work. Not allow Trotta to crowd him. Good body shots. The body shots are very good from Munroe.
He's starting to get it done, I think, now, Rendall Munroe. Starting to knock something out of Trotta. A bit of the fizz has gone out of him in this round. Bit less in his punches, bit less bounce around the ring. Looks a bit more thoughtful. Munroe digging in some quite commanding body punches now. Maybe here the tide is turning. He keeps on going, doesn't he, with those rib crunches, time after time after time.
Yeah, well, over the 12-round distance, you can't do better than thumping shots behind that elbow take the steam out of the other fellow. And Trotta has set a fair old pace there. He's breathing a little bit heavier. This is the best round for Munroe so far.
Just
Good round.
He looks too big for him for me, Munroe. Here. Look at that body punch count. The boys running the computer side have come up with that for us. Munroe 47 landed against Trotta's 11. And they punch you after a while, don't they?
Yeah, of course they do, but you can look at Trotta's looking a little bit distressed in the corner. Not the smile that we were seeing a couple of rounds ago. And there's the reason for that, and good reason too, with thumping body shots. And you still know there's a long way to go. And you're beginning to feel those hurtful body shots taking that little bit of steam away. Yet at last, Munroe looking as though he's bigger, stronger and better. Will they sustain that?
Breathing more heavily. Effect of the body shots, I would say. Maybe starting to fade a bit. Fabrizzio Trotta. Munroe back to work again and back to the body again all night long. Keep the punches up, says the referee. I wasn't aware any of them had gone low, really.
Yep, a little bit unkind. I thought the punches were round the side.
Frank Maloney turns around and protests to Jim Watt about it. It's the ref you want to ask, Frank?
If I can help, I would. Still not, I wouldn't say that the smooth Rendall Munroe that we've seen in the past, but he's proved a couple of times at this level he can grind out a performance, and it looks as though that's what he's doing at the moment. Maybe just a couple of rounds to take a bit more steam out of this fellow, then go to work on him, but this is much more impressive work from him.
He's going to work here on Fabrizzio Trotta, who's beginning to find him a little too much. By the way, to answer my own question, Rendall Munroe reckons he weighs around 9 stone 4 in the ring on the night. So he puts on, what is that? A good 8 pounds or so. Oh, he's hurt his hand, he's hurt his right hand there, Trotta. He's grimacing in pain. I think he feels he's broken something here.
I think it's possible it's landed on the elbow. It happens quite often. Sometimes the wrist can land on the elbow, sometimes it can be the knuckle. I'm wondering if it's the wrist, because the padding of the glove should be okay if it was the knuckle that landed. It may have been the wrist, but it was instant pain. I don't think he's acting. I think he is in real distress.
I think he might have to put out the fight here. He's in great distress here.
It actually looked like the elbow. I wonder if we get a look at that again. It didn't look like the elbow, but the arm's all over.
The fight is finished. Trotta has had to retire, but I think Rendall Munroe, although that is an unsatisfactory finish, was on his way to victory anyway after an uncomfortable start to the night. There's his